Welcome to Shreveport, Louisiana, home to the 11th oldest bowl game in college football, the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, a group looking to make a statement. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And this is going to be incomplete on... First down for this offense. They want to run it left here. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Using the quick game. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. Complete to the right. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an... Offense getting set for first down.
Get set,
The give to the tailback. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and... Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover. Line gets set, 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Badgers.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The play-action fake. Got out of trouble and throws. He finds his man. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wisconsin. How about that D coming up? Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands, too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. He slings it deep to the left. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Baxter. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires into the end zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Baxter. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Leaves it with the running back. They knock him down right there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, I myself have been in Shreveport to call the Independence Bowl. What a fantastic experience, and we've had ourselves a fun first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Independence Bowl.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse